just wanted to discuss something that I've been seeing more and more commonly. And it's not necessarily about training, but just like about like life in general, where I see more and more people as things start to get challenging, difficult. They have some things going against them. They say that they're taking a break from stuff, maybe from training or whatever dream they have, saying that they're trying to just take care of their mental health. I mean, maybe it's because of that, maybe, I don't know, but to me it just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. It's definitely not like, I know it myself, like what I would do, because if you just, as soon as things are going against you, you're gonna take a break from the thing that, I mean, mean the most to you. If you're not motivated any longer, right? If this thing means enough to you, you're gonna always be motivated to go to the gym. You're gonna find a way that will make you keep going. If you're let's say you're having a difficult time at your job, you're having a lot of work, presentations, meetings, stuff like that, have to work like 60 hours, let's say you're having to do that, but you enjoy training, right? You want to train 4 or 5 times a week still. You're gonna find a way to do so. If that's because if you really love it, you're gonna find a way to stay motivated and stay at it. If it requires you to spend less time on watching Netflix and relaxing at home, things like that. You're gonna use your phone less. You're gonna focus more on getting enough sleep instead of using your phone, things like that. So you have more energy and can perform well at the gym still. So you'll find a way to make up for whatever is going on, so you can actually keep on doing what you love. And I see more and more people when like they'll take their training or whatever they want to get really good at out of their life and just instead they'll just do the easy things. They'll keep on scrolling on their phone. They'll keep on watching Netflix. They'll keep on watching stupid things, being with their friends, stuff like that. But they'll take the one thing that actually are the things they actually want. Like if you as a deep thing, that's actually what I want to be good at. But if it requires some discipline and they don't have the discipline to keep on doing that, that's because they're not doing it for the right reason, in my opinion. Like for me, I know personally, when I go train, it's not because I want to satisfy someone else. I want to get likes or shares and things like that on social media. Not for any of that reason. I want to see personally how far I can take it. I want to see that, like, over time, I like to see it as a way that I'm building confidence. I'm showing consistency over time. For me, it's a journey about improving as a person. It gives my life meaning. It gives me something challenging where I have to work for my happiness. I think that's the key. Instead of getting artificial happiness from things you don't have to work for, like getting it from watching Netflix, watching porn, scrolling social media. That's like free dopamine. That's not real happiness. What real happiness is having a actual dream, something you have to work hard for. And I don't care if it's lifting weight, getting strong, being a bodybuilder. It can also be if you want to learn to play a guitar or you want to get good at video editing. It's not gonna come overnight. To get good at that, you have to put work in over years and years and years, or decades. So by doing so, you'll actually be much more grateful that you've been able to put in the effort and stay consistent, even during the hard times, instead of just grabbing an easy dopamine hits everywhere that you can take them. That's gonna make you weak, lower testosterone, all that shit. So really, this is just like I want to make like people aware of call saying them like if you want change to happen, you gotta do something hard. You gotta work for it. Like I'm always trying to look for ways to improve, whether it be through sleep or my diet or my training, being able to, my mentality. I think mentality is the most important thing when it comes to the top level because everyone has the same resources, have this, are doing the same kind of training, have everything that you need when you're at the top level. What everyone don't have is the mentality. They don't have the mindset to push hard when needed and set back the effort when required. As you see, like today, I'm going to just do. I have my top single on my circuit deadlift at 165 kilos. Then I'm gonna do some back off work and then light front squat because it's just 2 days since that I maxed out with, or at least went heavy with the 5x5 and 1x6 with 150 kilos. So that for me, there's no point in backing out today because I'm not gonna be strong. It's gonna be more detrimental and it's gonna be advantageous for me. So you have to have yourself in mind and learn to control that. Like some people, they'll go and max out today and be like, man, I'm doing so much hard work. Why is it not paying off? Why is it not this and that? I'm not seeing the results I deserve. You don't deserve better results just because you're training hard in the gym. You need to recover properly as well. You need to get enough sleep, etc., etc. You can't just train hard in the gym and expect to see results if all of your other things are not adding up and allowing you to put all that work into the gym. Um, so that's like the number one thing when it comes to training. Like don't do more than you can recover from. Right? So fatigue management is like the number one most important thing that you can learn to master. That'll that'll absolutely skyrocket your training. If you know fatigue management, you'll be able to when your sleep is worse, you know to pull back a little bit either through intensity or through volume. When your sleep is better, you know that you can probably push a little bit harder if you had a hard training. You know how long it's gonna take from your body to recover after a maxed out deadlift set, or how long and how fast you can recover after doing a set of dumbbell lateral raises because it's two different, like total opposite things. So really, yeah, I just think that a lot of people are choosing the easy way out when it comes to a lot of things. And if you struggle to find motivation, even if deep within that it's something you care about, try to find all the reasons that you can. That is not based on others' opinions, where it's not because you are trying to prove something to someone else. Maybe it's someone who bullied you, someone who you, I don't know, maybe have a crush you want to impress, something like that. Find as many reasons as you can to do the things for you and you only. As I said before, like maybe you want to prove that you can be consistent with something. Maybe you want to prove that you can just prove to yourself that you've been weak your whole life. You want to prove to yourself that you can actually build somewhat great strength. You want to prove to yourself that you can stick to a regimen for a period. Like right now, I haven't eaten anything like sugar apart from honey, and I don't consider that sugar. I have eaten a cake or bad food for the last 3 weeks, 22 days so far, and I'm having no problem with it. Even though it's like I'm not even trying to lose weight, I'm just trying to see the results. Like I'm feeling more energized, to my training improve, do I generally feel better and more healthy, will I have less time ill than I usually do, and if that happens, even if my body's gonna get like I'm eating the same amount of calories still because I'm eating more fruit instead, so I'm getting more vitamins and minerals and things like that. I'm getting more meat than I did before, because I'm adding the calories up from better whole food sources rather than refined sugar. So for me, like, it hasn't even been hard, despite usually I've been eating like cake almost every day, just to because it's easy calories. Um, so yeah, it's just like for me, it's like a mental resilience challenge in the beginning, but now it just feels like natural to me to eat like 8 pieces of fruit a day and a whole lot of vegetables too. Um, and I think that's something you have to be able to do, like just do things for the sake of doing it, not because you absolutely need to change something, but just to test out different things and to see where it takes you. All right, I don't think I have more to say. I'm starting to repeat myself a little bit here. But yeah, as I said, today we have circuit deadlift, we have front squats, then we're gonna have some Nordics as well. I'm excited to get going with that after I got 10 bent hip Nordics. We're going on to full Nordics on the Mondays and banded Nordics on Saturdays. And after that, we're gonna have some triceps. So 4 exercises only. It's gonna be way enough to get a good stimulus, have a good training, and have some fun. So yeah, enjoy the training.